Oh boy, it's Indie World time once again. I'm Wing Supernova. Nice to meet you guys, or nice to see you coming back. I just woke up about 10 minutes ago, so that's fun. I thought I'd wake up earlier, because I usually wake up a bit earlier, but I guess I was tired after yesterday, so I am expecting nothing from this. It is literally just going to be me sitting here, looking at new indie games and being happy for them, because indie games are cool. What are we kicking off with? Oh, it's this game. This is the one that we saw a little bit of before, right? I haven't seen this though. What the hell is going on? They're having like a dance party? Man, there's so much on the screen at once in this. The music is interesting. Ooblets. Okay. Yeah. I've heard of that one before. Oh, I like the visual style of this one. Ah, interesting. It's more of like a puzzle game. Anything that he touches, it activates electricity. This actually seems like something that I might just grab and then play one day, because it probably isn't very long, right? Just judging by the style of it. Probably is not very long, but it seems fun to try and figure out. That's cool. Yeah, I might give that a look at. Oh, Noodle Cake. Oh, didn't we already see this before? No, maybe not. The only reason that I know Noodle Cake... Ooh, I like the animation in the cutscene there. Oh, it's rhythm-based. Visual art style's on point. The only reason I know Noodle Cake is because they made a mobile game series called Super Stickman Golf that I've played. Very different type of game than what I've seen them make. This seems pretty cool, actually. I don't know if it's my type of game, mostly because I've never played a roguelike game. I should probably play Hades at some point, but I just never have. And with this summer's games, I do not think I will have a chance to. This summer, at least. That's pretty cool. Whoa, Shadow Drop! There you go. Oh, we have a card combat game with a cute art style. Cute shopkeeper. That's always a plus. I want to follow the artist who made this game. Oh, it's her? It's really her? No way! I know that artist, actually. I follow her. And that's a Chucklefish one, too. God damn. At Gaziter, Gaziter. That is the name of that artist. Also, Tabs, really? In this fighting game from Landfall Games, you'll lead teams of over 100
Tabs is somehow making its way to Switch. They got it so that it won't break your Switch. I'm not sure if I trust that. Ooh. Oh, the Gato Roboto people, let's go. Gato Roboto is sick. If you haven't played it, go play it. It's literally just like a cat in a mech doing a Metroid game. Ooh. I already like the movement in this game quite a lot. So there's multiple different ways you can go about stuff. Gunbrella. And Devolver is publishing it, of course.
For revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft.
It's pretty good. Looks pretty good, for sure. Visual art style, the pixel art's great. The movement looks great.
Use the Gunbrella to glide, swing, dash, dive, and take out enemies in gritty side-scrolling combat.
Yeah, this looks pretty fun.
You'll scavenge for scraps and spare parts to upgrade the Gunbrella. and employ your
And it seems like this one actually has like a more
increasingly bizarre characters in a world rapidly
like a more
losing its
narrative
natural
aspect to it than
resources.
Gato Roboto did.
And that's just
which is pretty cool.
the beginning of your investigation. Plenty of dark twists and turns lie ahead.
Ooh.
Gumbrella.
Next year.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's probably
next
for the
year.
best, to be honest. Visual art style is pretty cool for this one. I feel like I'm saying that for every single one of them, but what do you want me to say? The indie games have so much better art than the AAA developers nowadays. And it's simply because they have a smaller scale project, so they can actually get away with it. Jesus Christ, that art. If there's one thing I love, like one of the aesthetics that I just absolutely adore, it's cities at night. So seeing that, man, so good. You know, I've seen lots of shows and stories, just books and I'd say TV shows that have this type of narrative to it, but very rarely do you find games that have this sort of narrative, and that's simply because it's so hard to pull off. So I'm interested in if this game can pull it off. This sort of slice of life drama storyline.
To sending silly memes via text. It's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure
Yeah, it's
to
like visual
pull at
novel
your
based where you pick
heartstrings.
choices and stuff.
We are OFK.
But there's other
Drums on
gameplay
the
aspects
Nintendo
to it.
Switch this summer.
That's pretty cool.
If you get my drift.
Traffic development
Oh,
simulator.
I know, right? But guess what?
With an actual
In
decent
many
visual
motorways,
art style.
developers
This is a
try
very,
and
like,
build roads
niche
to create a bustling metropolis and
game
keep traffic
choice.
flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities.
Right? Like,
As demands
most people that
interchange,
look at
you'll
this in this
continuously redesign
indie direct are
and
gonna
expand
just look
via
at it
upgrades
and
like
go,
highways and roundabouts.
no, I don't
Ramp
think
up
I
the
will play
difficulty
this.
by taking part in daily and weekly challenges.
And I'm feeling the same
More
way
maps will
for the
unlock
most
as you
part.
become a
But I
master
still
road
think it's pretty
designer.
cool.
How
right?
long can you keep the cities of the world moving? This action-adventure game from
Oh
Massive
no.
Marvel. As the
Cutesy
best land
cutesy
saved
characters
by
that have to deal with
owing
like cults
stranger
and
ritual sacrifice.
rituals and sacrifices. This is great. I gotta show this to my mom. She'll have a field day with it.
Gather resources to build structures.
She likes this
Then,
dark,
gather your courage to brave deadly
yet funny
dungeons
type of
like the
stuff.
Silk Crates.
Oh, it's a Devolver game. Of course it's a Devolver game. Come on. What else we got? Looks like we're going a little bit over 20 minutes with this one, which is cool. Oh, Aggro Crab. Interesting. That's Lulu Boo's. That's the only thing I really know about it. Oh, that's fun. So it's oh, wow. That doesn't look bad. That's pretty cool, actually. Huh. Another crab's treasure. So are every single
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Kane.
Huh. So they really like crabs at Aggro Crab, I guess, because they're just putting crabs in everything that they develop. I see you up there.
Crabs are the perfect enemy for an action game.
They think they're funny, huh? They think they're funny? They're putting the fucking Amogus in the top right next to the vent, huh? Alright.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, it looks like our segment's over.
it's time for Crab.
They're making fun of Smash Bros. Brawl.
Alright, Rico, put your pincers up.
That was actually pretty funny.
Here we go with the
If
crab
only more
puns.
developers would
Absolutely.
Anyway, in this
be a little bit more
action
charming in
adventure
there.
from
Their
Aggro
little
Crab, you'll embark
segment
on
like
an
that.
epic
The
world
animations
played
seem on
by
point for
pollution
this.
and sinister
Absolutely.
secrets.
Which is
You'll
really cool.
scavenge-
I'm interested to see what the
You'll be
depth
a
of this
bitch
game is going to
before you
be.
know it. After all,
Because
one
while I have
crab's
not
trash
played a Dark
is
Souls
another
game,
crab's treasure, which sidesteps on
I know that the
Nintendo Switch
customization options
next
and the
year.
varied amount of ways that you can approach each
For
combat
our last
situation is one of the things
segment,
that
we'd
people
like
love
to show
about
you a
it. So
sneak peek of several more indie
We'll see.
games. Come watching.
Check out our
Oh, wow.
official Twitter account
Just
to stay
no-
up to date on all the latest indie
no
world news.
final game this
Until
time.
next time, happy gaming.
Well, rest in peace, Silksong. Once again, no Silksong. But yeah, that was pretty good. I don't think I really saw a game that sold me immediately upon seeing it. The one that stood out to me the most, though, is probably the new game by the Gato Roboto devs. Yeah, I think that one's probably my number one of the presentation. But other than that, that was a pretty solid one. We didn't get an ending announcement, unfortunately, so nothing gigantic. But a few of those games looked really good. So, interested to see release dates and development processes on those going forward. And maybe, just maybe, I will play one of these games on the channel at some point when I have like a time in between games. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Wing Supernova, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.